Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ready to Play Games. My name is Boris, and we are ready to play more of Call of Duty World War II. So, as you can see on the screen right now, we are prepared to liberate Paris from the occupying Germans. After a very successful campaign in Operation Overlord, we're ready to go ahead and strike at the heart of the German forces in France and hopefully get them out back towards Germany. So let's go ahead and we can just jump right in and see where this mission is going to take us.
This is it. We're going to liberate Paris. The French 2nd Armored Division and the U.S. 4th Infantry arrive at dawn. That means we move tonight.
All right, so as we can see on the screen right now, this mission's going to take place on August 25th. Now, the liberation of Paris actually took place from August 19th to August 25th. The whole uprising actually started with the French resistance and the people of Paris rallying together and kind of causing some havoc for the German forces prior to the U.S. forces showing up. But it was once they heard that Patton's Third Army was kind of on the horizon that they really started bolstering together and kind of creating some trouble for the Germans. So let's go ahead, jump in, and see what kind of sort of situation the Germans are facing at this point.
It's been a week since we took out that train. Our platoon's in the middle of Paris, working with the resistance. Rousseau and Crowley have a plan to sabotage the occupation, and that means striking at its heart.
Using the documents we obtained from the train, Rousseau and I will pose as Nazi officers to infiltrate the garrison.
This way, gentlemen. The garrison is run by SS and Polizeiführer Heinrich. And he couldn't find me. Came for my parents. And my husband. And finally, my son. Tonight, everything we've lost, everything we fought for, will mean something. Tonight, we take back our city.
The garrison. Our contact there will supply us with explosives. And when we blow the gates, that'll be your signal to approach.
We're counting on you.
All right, boys. Let's get ready.
These Krauts ain't gonna give up easy.
I figure we can survive Pearson, we can survive anything.
I fought alongside him at Kasserine. We should all be so brave.
It won't be long now, mes amis. But first, we enter the wolves' den. See you there.
Wow, the Germans are extremely methodical, going after her parents, husband, and then son. Wow. Diabolical. Well, we always knew that Nazis weren't very nice people.
One more checkpoint.
Alright, looks like we're going to be, I guess, infiltrating the Germans.
We're going. Soon this nightmare will be over.
If you're stopped, your cover story must be ironclad. Let's go over it again. You are Gerda Schneider, a military attaché. You were sent by Herr Spiegel and Foreign Intelligence to arrange for Heinrich's safe evacuation to Berlin. Take some time to review the dossier.
Okay, so this is kind of interesting. We're actually playing as Rousseau, the member of the S.O.E. And the French resistance. So we're not actually even playing as Daniels or anybody from the Bloody First, which is, once again, one of those kind of gaming mechanics which makes things just a little bit more interesting. But it looks like we have to kind of memorize some of the information that's in this dossier. I can only assume that they're probably going to be asking us about this some point on this mission. So let's go ahead and just take a minute and kind of make sure that we have everything glued to our memories just in case something comes up.
This is our one chance. Recruiting our inside man came at a terrible price. You ought to find him and exchange your briefcase with his. Hopefully, he's obtained the explosives we need to blow the gates.
You worry too much, Major.
That's my job.
I'll meet you in front of the garrison when the operation is complete.
See, this kind of goes back to what I was talking about with the S.O.E. doing a lot of espionage and sabotage missions. So I guess that's what we're going to be doing here is kind of a sabotage mission, infiltrating the German garrison here in Paris. All right. It also gives us the opportunity just to revisit these special notes just in case. So that's always kind of helpful. But let's go up to the first checkpoint here.
Danke sehr. Fahren Sie weiter. Die Papiere bitte. Und bitte reichen Sie uns Ihre Tasche.
Bitte sehr.
Ich habe Sie hier noch nie gesehen.
Here's our first quiz.
Ihres Besuchs.
Here for travel documents.
Für Polizeiführer Heinrich.
Ich wurde darüber nicht informiert. Aber Ihre Papiere scheinen in Ordnung zu sein. Sie können weiter, Fräulein Schneider.
All right, guys, we're in.
Now remember, your contact's name is Fisher. He's wearing a grey officer's uniform. Tell me the passphrase.
Berlin.
Good luck.
Gray officer's uniform. Yeah, because you're not going to find that anywhere else in here. All right, let's see if we can find this guy somewhere. No stairs? Or not. Is this him?
Verzeihung.
Ja, Fräulein, kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Kennen Sie zufälligerweise Valens Gedicht, das
Das ist
Herbstlied?
eine seltsame Frage. Ein Gedicht hat nichts mit Ihren Pflichten zu tun. Zeigen Sie mal Ihre Papiere her.
Tut mir leid, ich wollte nur ein wenig quatschen. Hier sind sie.
Whoops. I guess this isn't Fisher. Then why would it tell me it is?
Fräulein Schneider. Woher stammen Sie?
I am from Hamburg.
In Hamburg aufgewachsen.
Ah, Hamburg. An der Elbe ist es im Frühjahr wirklich schön. Halten Sie sich in Zukunft an Ihre Aufgaben. Ein anderer wäre vielleicht weniger verständnisvoll.
Ich soll mich bei Oberst Fischer melden. Sind Sie das?
Nein, Herr Fischer spielt wahrscheinlich mit den Soldaten im Keller Karten.
Einen schönen Abend noch.
Gleichfalls.
I guess we're going to have to be a little bit more careful. We don't want to try and tip anybody off, and I think we kind of, sold under a lucky star with that particular officer. He seemed kind of dumb, but let's try not to agitate anybody else. No, wait. They said he was in the basement playing cards. That can't be him. So we'll just try to avoid him so we don't have to run into any possible snags. Okay, so we can't use the elevator. What's this he's got on him? Oh, don't mind me. Just reading over your shoulder and stealing your key. Oh, nobody saw that. Okay, let's go in here. Huh. Maybe any weapons in here that I could use, or health packs, because I notice I don't have any. No, we're back out in the main hall again. Oh, this looks like we're supposed to be going downstairs. Okay. What's going on over there? Huh.
Verschwinden Sie! Das geht Sie nichts an!
Ça suffit.
Mais qu'est-ce que...
Restez cachés. La résistance sera bientôt là. Vos camarades sont en chemin.
Truly, the pen is mightier than the sword. I think John Wick would be proud. Well, that's my good deed for the day. I don't know about you guys, but... What's this? Some sort of document. Oh, that's kind of cool. So it starts off in German, but then it translates itself to English so that you can just read it. Allied forces bypassed Paris to the north. Quell the resistance in order to keep control of the city. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that works out very well for them.
Sie sollten nicht hier unten sein. Die Jungs sind umgehobelt.
So I think this time we'll just even ask him if he's Fisher, because we don't want to try and tip him off with the code phrase.
Im Keller Karten spielen. Haben Sie ihn gesehen?
Der Oberst ist gerade gegangen, um ein Treffen vorzubereiten. Er dürfte im ersten Stock sein.
Danke für Ihre Hilfe.
War mir ein Vergnügen.
Okay. So no issues this time. Wonderful. Sorry guys, I'm still kind of fighting off my cold right now, so trying to minimize the coughing and whatnot to a minimum. Can we kill this guy? It doesn't appear so.
Je suis de votre côté.
Qui êtes-vous?
Courage. Vous n'êtes pas seul. Battez-vous avec moi pour libérer la ville.
Vous avez ma parole. Je le jure.
Vos camarades sont en chemin.
Vive la résistance.
Okay, so he's, I guess, gonna get himself out then. I think I'm gonna stay away from the German shepherds. They've proven to kind of be a nuisance in the past missions, so... I keep going back and thinking about that last mission. Man, it's really punishing when you don't follow the stealth aspect. So if you can take away one thing from the last video that you guys saw is, you know, try to get through the stealth stuff. It just makes the game a lot easier. Alright, so now we're going to sneak upstairs, I guess, so we can find this Oberst Fischer individual. I guess I look kind of suspicious as a woman sneaking around a corner. Well, so they stole the explosives, but I guess they didn't do it very covertly, and the Germans are keeping a very close eye on their inventory of TNT, so I guess we're going to have to work a little bit quick on this one, guys. Oh, there's that bathroom again. Where so this... Okay, so here's the lobby.
Dieses Treppenhaus ist geschlossen.
Stairway is closed.
Wer ist diese Frau?
How are we going to get up there? Is there a staircase over here maybe, or...
Treppenhaus ist nur für autorisiertes Personal.
Huh. Okay, let's try to retrace our steps a little bit. Okay, so there's the back stairs that we can take. And then this area is closed off, so this is probably the section that we need to go to. Is this him?
Können Sie mir helfen?
Ja, was gibt es?
Are you Fisher?
Die Störung. Sind Sie Oberst Fischer?
Nein, Fischer ist im anderen Zimmer.
Ich werde dann jetzt gehen.
Ja,
Okay. Yeah, when they said he was wearing a gray officer's uniform, I already knew this was going to be a troublesome identification mission.
Entschuldigen Sie bitte die Störung, mein Herr.
wie kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Oh, this one just says Fisher on it, so we don't even have to ask him unless this isn't the right Fisher.
Man sagte mir,
Let's just
dass
ask.
wir Oberst Fischer finden.
Sie haben ihn gefunden. Ich bin Oberst Fischer. Was kann ich für Sie tun?
Haben Sie die Werke Valenz gelesen?
Ja, das Herbstlied mag ich besonders gerne.
Es ist auch einer meiner Lieblingsgedichte.
Bitte hier entlang, Fräulein.
So it looks like we found our operative inside of the garrison, so let's just follow him and see about getting those explosives.
We must be brief.
Are you ready to make the exchange?
No, you're early. And I'm late for a meeting. I'll have the explosives in a case matching yours. We'll have to make the swap in the war room.
Lead the way.
No, they're watching me. Use your cover to get into Heinrich's office on the 3rd floor. From there, you can cut across to the north wing and avoid the checkpoints. We shouldn't be seen together. Go now, and I'll meet you in the war room.
If this is his office, then this should just this should be dead giveaway that he is not a German officer. Because if you look around the rest of this place, it is immaculate. Okay. So the nice thing about this kind of stealth-esque mission is that even if people see me, they're not really looking for me. So it's just making things a lot easier.
Guten Abend. Kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein, Fräulein?
Ja, ich habe Reisedokumente für Herrn Heinrich. Ist er da?
Nein, er ist momentan in einer wichtigen Besprechung. Sie können gerne in seinem Büro warten, er kommt gleich zurück.
Just letting me right in. Okay, so they're suspecting that somebody on the inside has taken the explosives. Well, and it seems like this Fisher guy has some serious pull within the military because they're worried about him. So, well, let's try and get the operation done before before Fisher gets spotted.
Ich habe Sie noch nie gesehen.
Well, the head honcho himself.
Meinem Fenster zu suchen haben?
Verzeihung, Herr Kommandant. Ich wollte gerade nur etwas frische Luft schnappen. Ich bin Gerda Schneider. Ich komme aus Berlin, um Ihnen Ihre Reisepapiere zu bringen.
Fräulein Schneider. Ich habe auf Ihren Auslandsstudium gehört. Es war in Cambridge, oder?
Ja, das ist richtig. Wenn es Ihnen jetzt recht ist, kann ich Ihnen Ihre Reisepapiere zeigen.
Da kommen wir.
Something about this doesn't seem right.
Vielen Dank.
Danken mir sehr noch nicht. Fräulein Schneider.
I just got a really bad feeling.
If you will indulge me, perhaps we can converse in English, as you know I'm sure practice makes perfect. Bitte. Nehmen Sie das Blatt. Have a seat.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
Herr Gruber sent you to arrange for my departure. I am flattered.
No, it wasn't Gruber, it was Spiegel.
Sehr gut. Very good. One cannot be too careful these days.
You look so serious.
Let us drink. To my return to the fatherland. The French deserve each other. But my God! I will miss the cuisine. Take the ortolan. That tiny, delicate songbird. Its eyes poked out so that it can gorge. And then it's drowned in cognac. It's ingenious.
This guy's like a Bond villain.
I'm not sure what I will miss more. Savoring the sweet flesh, or watching it thrash to death.
Yeah, definitely a Bond villain.
But there is one thing of which I am certain. Watching your son flail as he drowned under my boot gave me the greatest pleasure of all.
Oh no. Cover's blown.
This is for my comrades. This is for my son. This is for me. Vive la résistance.
Years of pent-up frustration. Well, Germany had controlled France for about 5 years at this point. Or, sorry, 4 years at this point. It was 1940 that they took over Paris and had been in control. So, yeah, after years and years of oppression from the Germans and the death of her family, I can kind of see why she was seeking vengeance on that particular individual. Sneak through here. Try not to draw any attention. Sorry guys, just enjoying the atmosphere of the game, you know. Yeah, I was kind of hard on that the apple orchard and the graphics of the apples, but this game is still an absolutely gorgeous looking game. All right, so no playing billiards while the war room is in effect. Okay, so here's the war room. Here's Fisher.
Die gewünschten Berichte aus Berlin sind gerade gekommen.
Danke. Ich werde sie mir schnellstmöglich ansehen.
In Ordnung.
Schnapp den Spion!
Uh-oh.
Was hat das zu bedeuten?
Did I get found out?
Sie wurden zuletzt in der Nähe gesehen.
Oh no, they were talking about Fisher. Okay.
Nichts. Egal. Zeigen Sie alle Ihre Papiere vor. Was soll die Aufgabe?
I'll just sneak out the back before they get to me.
Kennst du sie?
Ich glaube, jemand wurde umgebracht. Ja, seid ihr bereit für den Überfall heute Nacht? Ja, wir rücken in der nächsten Stunde aus. Sehr gut.
Might be easier just to go downstairs.
Der Stand hat seine nächtlichen Überfälle verstärkt.
Muss man sich darum wohl Sorgen machen?
Nein, noch nicht. Aber wir dürfen es auch nicht ignorieren.
Okay, so it looks like we can't go down there.
Der Schlange den Kopf abschlagen.
But where are we?
Halt! Geben Sie mir sofort Ihre Papiere.
Oh, he wants our papers. Looks like we don't have a chance to review them, so hopefully my memory is good.
Ich fürchte, das ist Tinte. Heute ist einer dieser Tage.
Legen Sie Ihre Aktentasche zur Inspektion auf den...
Ich komme zu spät zu seiner wichtigen Besprechung.
Fräulein, Ihre Tasche! Sofort!
Oh, it's our friend Crowley. I thought the Germans were just going crazy all of a sudden.
You never disappoint.
We've been compromised. The whole bloody place is on alert.
They captured our contact.
Tell me you made the switch.
Yes, I have the explosives.
Then we're staying on mission. We'll rendezvous in the courtyard after you plant the charges.
Have to be quiet.
Okay. Let's see if I can do better with this stealth mission. Or not.
Thought you could use a hand. We need to get to the north gate and plant the charge. I wouldn't be able to fight the Germans.
Luckily, they're a terrible shot.
Come on, Russo. We need to get to the gate.
Thanks, Crowley.
Let's get to that gate.
Healing pack going. Alright, great. This is better than that pistol I had. Thank God for cinematics.
Just one more.
Nice work.
Or not.
You never disappoint.
We've been compromised. The whole bloody place is on alert.
They captured our contact.
Tell me you made the switch.
Yes, I have the explosives.
Okay, we'll try that stealth thing one more time.
In the courtyard after you plant the charges.
Have to be quiet. Too risky.
Wo ist Feldwebelhaus? Ich muss das Kommando informieren. Wovon Sie reden? Sag es mir oder ich töte.
Oh. So, dear friend Oberst Fischer.
Thank you. I'll be here if you run into trouble.
Switch back to this for now. We'll hold on to that submachine gun just in case we need it. Because knowing my history with stealth levels, we're probably going to need it. Now, I know there's at least one guy out here. Guessing he didn't see me. And that time he didn't have any time to alert anybody.
Was war das?
Wonderful. First bomb planted and still got my stealth going.
Just one more.
Much better than last time, guys. Okay. So we have to get to the other side of the courtyard.
Wer ist da draußen?
Betreten des Gebäudes werden alle Papiere überprüft.
Jawohl, ich informiere.
Do they hear me?
Sicherheitskontrollpunkte. Sicherheitsposten stationiert.
Cover still seems to be intact, guys. That's always a good sign. Try to avoid this light. I don't know if that's going to do anything, if it can spot us. Ah, I think we actually did really well there, guys.
And your
Awesome.
Daniels.
And an achievement.
We should go now.
Hey, hold your fire till they blow the gates. Get ready.
Ah, so there's a second action portion to this mission.
Lob it a grenade!
Can't hold that garrison without us. Gotta hurry!
This is where the fun starts.
Tossing out a grenade!
Put him down!
Find your targets!
My overzealousness almost got me surrounded.
Gotta make it to the garrison!
Watch for muzzle flashes! I got ammo!
Keep advancing!
You know what? I'm really starting to hate these exploding vehicles. They've helped me in the past, but they're actually quite a nuisance.
Take some ammo, Daniels! Move up! Go! Go!
Stay low!
Okay, so I've got a carbine, and I've also got a machine gun as well. My favorite loadout.
Knock him back! I got ammo!
Grenade out!
He's low! We're through the bridge! Almost there! Snipers in the garage! Second story!
Man, I'm going through these grenades.
I need more ammo, sir! Here, Daniels! First aid kit here! Pin him down!
Oh. It's always nice when I don't have to kill anybody.
APC incoming! Throw down some smoke! Target's on the second story!
Uh-oh. Panzer check. Mind if I do? Can't see anything through the smoke, but...
Let him have it! Watch for muzzle flashes!
Let's switch out my carbine for the sniper. Oh! Or not even a sniper rifle. Make sure nobody gets on the machine gun on that half track.
We're thinning out! Keep hitting them! We have to meet with Crowley and set up defensive positions. The Germans will fight like hell to hold the garrison.
There's not much ammunition left in that. So I'll swap this out. Swap the Panzer check out for my machine gun again. And now I have a sniper rifle and a machine gun. So I think we're pretty much set for the next stage of this.
Enemy troops!
Crowley! The garrison's almost clear.
It's not over yet.
The Germans will mount a counterattack soon. We need to set up our defenses. Follow me.
Verteidigungsposition befestigen.
Jerry's still inside. We have to take him out.
I'll heal up. Talk to Zussman, get ourselves another health pack. And,
Yeah, take this. Rousseau, get a smoke in there. Clear the lobby and then swing.
I hate shotguns.
Reinforcements are coming. All right, do it.
Oh, this is a different one. That's one way to clear out the floor.
Area clear! Daniel, Sussman, head upstairs and secure the second floor. We'll clear out the rest down here. On the floor, Fritz.
Hit the floor.
Room clear. Gotta set up defenses. Germans will be here soon. We'll see them coming from here. If they get close, use the Molotov.
So it looks like this is going to be our position where we're going to hold up. And wait for the response to come back from the Germans.
They're throwing smoke down the street.
Oh, there they are.
Here they come. Daniels, aim for the driver. Everyone else, wait till they're in range. Nice shot. MG's open fire. Keep him off that bridge.
Everyone gets a headshot.
flamethrower! Snipers in the building across the stairs!
Snipers. There they are.
Getting too close! Enemies in front, use your Molotovs!
Just grab some more ammo here.
Half-track's coming.
These guys are lighting me up.
Take out that half-track turret!
Where's the half truck? There he is. There's one more guy in there.
You're making a push! Use Molotov cocktail!
Panzer check. Trying to pull the same thing with me. Oh, well. Where's the Panzer? Well, oh. Okay, so I didn't die. This looks like this is supposed to happen.
Come on, Daniel!
So how do I get out of here then? Oh, just jump right out.
Incoming half-track! Daniel, grab that Panzer track and take out that half-track!
You can do it, Daniels. I have faith in you.
We're retreating! We did it! Push them back! We did it, Daniels! Let's get back to the others. I can see Crowley and Pearson up ahead.
Less German troops we have to face in later on in the campaigns, better.
Outstanding work, boys. Outstanding.
We did it. The ghost forces are entering the city.
Looks like we might get that champagne and caviar after all.
Hey, Daniels, you still think there's a young gal looking for a handsome GI?
Sorry, buddy. That was just to boost your morale.
Now he tells me.
Clearly you're not a handsome GI.
City of Lights. Finally. Something to celebrate, hey, Crowley?
There's no turning back. France has reclaimed Paris.
This ain't exactly over yet. The war's not done.
Oh, come on, Pearson. Let them have this.
That's what Turner's for.
No rest for Josh Duhamel.
Taking the garrison and helping to liberate Paris is something I'll never forget. Hell, I think I might have seen Pearson smile. We're gonna ride this momentum all the way to the Rhine.
All right, guys, so we've had a very eventful past couple months, starting with the Operation of Normandy, and now we have gone ahead and liberated Paris from the occupying forces. So we're going to go ahead and just end the video there on a good note. Thanks again, guys, for joining us. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Check us out on social media. We have Facebook and Twitter. Keep up to date with all the videos that we're going to be putting out. But until next time, guys, thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you then.